Hi, my name is Laura. I study business administration, and today I'm going to talk about my major. First, let's start with its history. Okay, the roots of business administration go way back. In ancient civilizations like Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greece, and Rome, there were already people organizing trade, managing workers, and keeping track of goods. For example, the Roman merchants developed an accounting system to track their transactions, and although they didn't call it business administration, these early activities were the foundation of what we know today as management. But the modern history of business truly began with the Industrial Revolution, which happened during the 18th and 19th century. This was a transformative historical period during which the economies based on agriculture and handicraft shifted to those founded on large scale. Also, factories emerged, the production increased, and the business became more complex. This period gave birth to great thinkers who began studying management in a more systematically way. For example, the idea of scientific management or Taylorism, a theory pioneered by Frederick Taylor, where the business were focused on improving economic efficiency and labor productivity by applying scientific methods to analyze and optimize work processes. Also, Henry Fayol created the 14 principles of management, introducing core functions like planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, and controlling. These theories are still taught today. And then the 20th century came with the expansion of business education. The first university-level business programs appeared. One of the first universities having this program was the University of Pennsylvania. And soon other institutions began having this program, for example, Harvard. As global trade grew, universities worldwide, including Latin America, began creating business administration programs to train professionals. And now, in the 21st century, business administration continues to evolve. The focus has shifted from pure efficiency to include innovation, sustainability, social responsibility. Today, business administration is not just about running a company. It's about creating value for society. In Colombia, business administration emerged in the mid-20th century as the country began to industrialize and open its economy to the world. Universities like the Javeriana were pioneers including this program in their university. We live in a country full of potential, with creativity, diversity, and entrepreneurial spirit. But we also face some challenges: inequality, informality, and the urgent need for sustainable growth. Business administration, this major, plays a key role addressing these challenges. We are the ones who design strategies that generate jobs, who lead innovation, and who drive social and environmental responsibility. In fact, Colombia's economy is increasingly driven by small and medium-sized enterprises. And these businesses need leaders who understand both numbers and people, both profit and purpose. Now, as a student at Javeriana University, I've had the privilege of experiencing formation that goes beyond the classroom. Our program just doesn't teach us how to manage a company. It teaches us to lead with values, empathy, a vision for the common good. I'm also an active member of the Student Committee of Business Administration at university and part of the Consilium, which is an alliance between the committees of the main universities in Colombia, Javeriana, Rosario, Andes, CESA, and Externado. Through these experiences or these spaces, I've learned the power of collaboration, exchanging ideas, getting to know people, and of representing the voice of students who want to make a real difference in the academic and professional world. In conclusion, studying business administration is much more than learning about management and finance. It's about transforming challenges into opportunities and to have the opportunity of leading with integrity and purpose. As a student at Pontificia Universidad Javeriana, we're not only preparing to be professionals, we are preparing to be agents of change of Colombia and the world. And honestly, I am very, very proud of being part of this community and having the opportunity to learn business in a different way, not just focusing on numbers, money, but just focusing on people, values, responsibility, and social difference.